Hey guys, Mike here, Affluent Journeys. That's my website, affluentjourneys.com. Guess what? Today I am on board the luxurious Oceania Regatta, and today we're going to do a full cruise tour of all the public areas and some of the bigger suites and rooms as well. So make sure to check those out here in the cruise tours playlist, where I now have over 200 videos on the world's best cruise ships. I have more luxury cruise ship content than anybody else on YouTube, and I'm proud to say it. And a big reason for that is thanks to you. So today what we're going to do is see everything here on the Oceania Regatta. I'm going to tell you about the Oceania program if you're not familiar with it already. Basically, Oceania is what's called affordable luxury. They don't market themselves as a full luxury line, although it can be very luxurious, and they're considered to be one step higher than the premium lines like Celebrity and Holland America. So they fit in between full luxury lines such as Regent or Crystal and the premium lines that I just mentioned. So Oceania is not all-inclusive, but they have a lot of all-inclusiveness. And of course, when you book with Affluent Journeys, you always get my special deals better than what you could get direct on your own. And that being said, I am a luxury travel agent. I do recommend and represent Oceania Cruises amongst others. So if you're seriously interested in booking a cruise on Oceania, perhaps you're on the Regatta, I'd love to hear from you about it. And in most cases, I can improve on the offer that you would have direct with Oceania. Even if you've already booked that cruise recently and directly with Oceania's North American offices only, in most cases I can still improve that offer, and I'll be glad to do it. So make sure to watch to the end of the video. I'll speak about that in greater detail because there are some special parameters and requirements for the clients that I can accept here on Oceania. So not only that, make sure to follow Affluent Journeys on Facebook. That's very important. That's where I put all of my special deals, including those that I have here on Oceania. And if you like, give me a follow on Instagram as well. You'll see some other things that I do there. And if you like what you saw today, please make sure to hit like down below. That helps me a lot. Subscribe here to Affluent Journeys on YouTube. That helps me a lot, so you can see all of the other content that I'll put up here as I go along in my affluent journey, as you could say. And put your comments down below. If you've sailed here on Regatta, put your experience so others can learn from it and see if it's something that's right for them. So let's start the cruise tour. Right now I'm on deck 11. This is the highest point that the passengers can access on the ship. They just use all this for lounging area. Of course, shuffleboard here on this side. And we have a mini putt that kind of wraps around the bow here. And it's just more seating on the other side. Now we're just below now on deck 10. You can see they have beautiful artwork throughout Oceania, and you could just spend a whole day doing an artwork tour on board if you like. So we're on deck 10 here, and right now we're going to have a look in the Horizons Lounge. So you can see they have plenty of space throughout. They do have a buffet area here, so they will serve snacks and all kinds of goodies here throughout the day. Of course, all the coffee and tea are included on Oceania. Big bar here. Of course, this is probably one of the main hangout spots on board. They do have a dance floor and entertainment area here. And of course, more seating so you can enjoy the scenic views as you travel along on your voyage. Now we're looking straight off the bow of the ship into scenic Miami here. And on the port side aft of the Horizons Lounge, we do have one of the smoking lounges. Have a look down the pool area. They do have a small pool with 2 jacuzzis. All different types of seating. You can sit in the shade if you want or be out in the sun. And we're on deck 10 aft. We'll have a look in the library, which is one of my favorite areas on board the R-Class vessels. If you're not familiar with R-Class, That comes from Renaissance. This was one of the original Renaissance vessels, which Oceania took over around 99 or 2000. So they have a full selection of books in here. Of course, you can check them out. And one of the best features is the ceiling here. Look at that. Just fell over on the coffee table. It's one of the seating areas. Also on deck 10 aft, right outside the library, we have 2 specialty dining venues. The price for these is included for everybody on board, and you do get at least 1 reservation in each restaurant in advance of the cruise, and you can book more once you're on board. So have a quick look at the menu, which you can see online as well. Of course, this is the fine dining Italian restaurant. We'll have a look inside. So they do have a little lounge and seating area while you're waiting for your table. Of course, they haven't set up yet, but wraps all the way around the back. And, on the other side, we have the Polo Grill. You can see the menu here. We'll have a look inside the Polo Grill as well. Door weighs about 1,000 pounds. But Oceania is known for having pretty much the finest dining program in the world. They dedicate more space to the galley, and they hire more dining staff and chefs pretty much than any other cruise line in the world. You can see some of the fine wines here. They have a Tignanello, Brunotto, and Pomard. Some wines from Puillac. Of course, some California favorites as well. So larger bar area here in the Polo Grill. And of course, the seating here wraps around the back towards the aft of the ship as well. We're now on deck 9, and we're going to have a look at the Terrace Cafe. Then we'll go back and see the pool and the other areas there. So this is the main buffet area on board. Of course, they want everyone to sanitize their hands. As I mentioned, alcohol is not automatically included. If you don't have it included as part of your booking price, you can get an alcohol package on board. Of course, these prices may change down the road, but here's what it is today at the time of taping. Nice shot here of some of the stuff. The main buffet bar here. Let's see how the seating areas look. Oh, I'll just have a look at some of the wines that they serve here in the buffet. Chateau St. John's, Riders. Oh, they got Malbec, that's good. A nice Pinot Noir from Mal. The welcome luncheon menu. I think I'll show you the food. They got a very nice salad selection. Oceania spends more money on food than any other cruise line. One more of the same over there. Also have great looking cold cuts in this area. Cheese platters, and a great dessert section not to be missed. On the starboard side of the buffet, they have the ice cream and gelato stand as well. And outside of the buffet, at the aft, we have the tapas on the terrace area as well. Just forth of the main buffet area. We have the waves section here with all the good ice cream. Outside, we have the Polo Grill. And we have the Polo Grill seating area. This is the Waves menu here. All kinds of great panini sandwiches, surf and turfs. Doesn't get too much better than that. And just forward of the Polo Grill is the main pool deck, which you saw before from above. Look at, they have great padding here on the loungers. Of course, there's no towel check here on Oceania. This is one of the jacuzzis. Water's warm, but it's not totally hot yet. Get a close look here into the small pool as well. And then forward on the pool deck is the pool bar. Get a closer look at that. And just forward starboard here on the pool deck is one of the smoking areas. Have another look here at the waves. Just on the other side of the waves bar we have the ping pong table. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. You can play all day. This is the Oceania at Sea room here. Internet cafe. If you don't bring your own computer, you can come in here and print out your boarding passes, check your emails, whatnot. Actually, the Internet cafe is the card room. Bridge tournaments, etc. in here. And everybody's favorite part of the cruise is the Canyon Ranch Spa Club here on Regatta. This is the reception area here. Hi guys. And we'll have a look in the Salon. Of course, they have all the latest chairs and equipment here. Some of you ladies know more about this than I do. Hair washing stations, hair styling. And I think we have a mani-pedi station. And right here's the kind of quiet area where you come and check in and wait before you go to your spa treatments. So we do have some of the treatment rooms open right now. They do have showers in the spa treatment rooms here. Have a look in the men's locker room. So ladies, you can see how it is on the other side here. Pretty cool marble floors, lockers. All the shaving blades here, accoutrements. Have a sauna in here, steam room. A couple showers. And out here is the forward spa deck. Another alfresco shower out here. And this is the Thalasso pool. Like the gold inlays and the tile there, that looks really cool. So you can come out here and relax and have it quiet. Big pads on the chairs here. There's the Thriller speedboat. And more lounge chairs. Just outside the locker room areas, we have the back entrance to the gym. So we have a full weight stack here. I'll show off. Let's see if I can do a 35. Okay, only one. Of course, we have the big weights, we have the small weights, all the latest techno gym equipment here. Recumbent bikes, we have the ellipticals, of course a ton of treadmills, and all the machines you could want. We do have free fitness classes on board. Spinning, yoga.
How are you?
Good. Deck 7 forward, I believe. We're at the laundrette. This is the free self-laundry area. Of course, they make it into a nice lounge here. So it looks like they are going to have 4 washers and dryers, along with nice high-quality steam irons. And TV if you want to just hang out in here and watch TV. We're now towards the rear on deck 5. This is the coffee bar and lounge area as you wait before you go into the main dining room. This is inside the grand dining room here on Regatta. And as I mentioned, Oceania has one of the finest dining programs in the world on any cruise ship. They spend more money on food and dining than any other cruise line. And it's all casual on Oceania. There's no formal nights, no suit and ties required. I think they pretty much just call it country club casual throughout. And it's open seating here in the main dining room throughout, no reservations required. And just forward to the main dining room area there. And you can see people are now starting to walk on to the ship. We have a grand piano here for entertainment in the evenings. This is the main central atrium. Small here in the art class vessels, but ornately decorated. Grand staircase. This area we have the onboard reservations. When you come on board, if you haven't already, you can make dining reservations for the restaurants, etc. in this area. Here we have one of the shops for clothing, sundries, accessories, etc. And then we have the jewelry shop here and perfume. Watch. Another seating and lounge area here, just outside the casino. Very classy. And this is the Martinis bar here. And we do have a small casino on board with plenty of slot machines, blackjack, roulette. And forward, we have the Regatta Lounge, which is the main showroom on board. And they do run full production shows here on Oceania with improved entertainment as of late. We're now on deck 4, just below the main atrium. Here's where the crew members are coming on the ship. This is the reception area. Not that you'll ever have any problems on Oceania. And right here's the destination services area, aka the shore excursions desk, if you want to book tours while you're on board. And just on the opposite side of the reception desk, we have the executive concierge desk. Alright guys, well guess what? That concludes the tour here of all the public areas on board the Oceania Regatta. I got several room tours as well of the bigger suites and penthouses, so make sure to check those out here in the Cruise Tours playlist on my YouTube channel as well. So if you haven't already, please make sure to hit like on the video. If you like what you saw today, make sure to subscribe here to Affluent Journeys so you can see all the new cruise tours I put up every time that I do it, and hit the notifications bell. You'll get a pop-up every time I put up something new. If you haven't already, make sure to put your comments down below. If you've sailed here on Oceania, I want to hear about your experience, and so others can read it and see if it's something they'd like to try as well. Now, I did mention earlier, I am a luxury travel agent. I do represent and recommend Oceania Cruises, of course, and I do have some specific requirements for the type of clients that I accept. So at the moment, I'm only accepting North American residents. If you live in USA or Canada, sorry if you live in Europe or Australia or the UK, I won't be able to help you at this time. But if that changes, I'll put it down in the video description below. And of course, in most cases, if you live here in the United States, I can make a better offer for you than you would get directly by booking with Oceania. Even if you've already booked that cruise recently and directly with Oceania's North American offices only, not through another travel agent, not more than 30 days ago, and you're not paid in full, all that together, then most of the time I can still improve on that offer, and I'll be glad to do it. So serious inquiries only that meet my parameters. You're invited to call me today at the phone number down below, or submit your inquiry via the website affluentjourneys.com. Next, if you haven't already, make sure to like Affluent Journeys on Facebook. That's very important. You'll see all of my special deals, including those that I have on Oceania there. And give me a follow on Instagram. You'll see some other things that I do there as well. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for the next one.